Hello! We are going to tell you 5 elements for an effective lesson plan. But what is lesson plan? Lesson plan is a guide to ensure that the learning objectives set for the students are met in the time allowed. Learning is dynamic. Throughout the class, students should be encouraged to make questions and share ideas. Having a lesson plan allows you to speed up or slow down these interactions depending on the amount of time remaining.
Know your students. Understand who you are going to educate. Consider their level, age, learning styles, and abilities. This will help you to determine the best way to explain the topic so that the students understand it and the learning objectives are fulfilled.
So, first of all, you must select a topic. The way that you design a lesson plan may vary depending on the type of class you give. It could be a language class, for example, an English or French class, or a content class with subjects like math, biology, or arts. A language class is usually organized depending on the level of the students, from low, low intermediate, intermediate, high intermediate, and high. It also commonly focuses on having several practice activities. On the other hand, a content class works according to specific themes for each school grade, and the distribution of the class stages may be different. This is also the time to specify the book or source to be used, lesson, and unit.
Set learning objectives. But what is a learning objective? Well, it is a statement that provides a detailed description of what students will be able to do upon completing the class. You, as a teacher, should follow the ABCD rule: audience, behavior, context, and direct object. Plan your timeline. Break your lesson plan into 4 stages: warm-up, presentation, practice, and production.
Warm-up. This stage works as an introduction of the topic. It may bring back information from past classes associated with prior knowledge or give a general background. It should be interesting and help to engage students into the class. Some examples are playing a short video, asking questions, showing pictures or diagrams. Presentation. In other words, it's the explanation of the topic. It's usually the longest part of the class, and the most common strategies used are showing the information on the PowerPoint presentation or writing the information on the board. It's important to verify the student's understanding along this stage. Practice. It consists mainly of activities that help to check the student's knowledge and identify misunderstandings or mistakes they may have, and provide feedback. Some examples of activities are answering worksheets or workbooks or participating in games. Production. This last stage is similar to a practice stage, but there is more students' autonomy. In language classes, activities are related to speaking and writing. It also focuses on fluency and includes real-life situations.
Be detailed. Besides describing the activities for each stage, it is important to also add these things. 1. Set a time for each stage and make sure it fits with the time of the whole class, which is 40 to 50 minutes. Also, it is important to organize the students' grouping, if the interaction is teacher, students, individual, or in teams. Then you need to state the skills. There are 4 main skills: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Finally, you must list the materials. This is the materials that will be used during the class. They must be prepared before so that students are ready to perform the activities with all they need.